Hi, in this video I'm trying to explain how to replace an engine on a 1992 Mercedes 300 SE or ES. It's got a 6-cylinder engine and job takes about, I would say about 10 to 14 hours, depends on what equipment you do have. I did it in my garage on the floor. No hoist. Basically, I just I'll try to explain it step by step, but I might miss some steps. You can always leave it on comments, and I'll try to explain how to do certain parts. This is how high you need to go. Basically, it's about maybe not even 2 feet off the ground. Jack it up. When you need to remove front end parts like radiator, AC, fans. Radiator got transmission cooler lanes hooked up to it. It's one on each side, one here, one here. AC and everything else is pretty much straightforward. You need to discharge it, and there is one hose here and one should be at the bottom right here. Then front end parts, basically I left much of it still in the car. Front bumper cover, it's 2 number 13 nuts, 1, 2 on each side, 1, 2, and it slides forward. Very simple to do. When we're going back to engine, okay, I used the crane, so to get enough clearance to lift it up from a tray, you need to lower subframe. To lower subframe, first you need to unbolt sway bar. It bolts right here, and once you put it down, there is a 21 bolt. You need to loosen it. You don't have to shake it completely off, because there is enough. You just need only a few inches to get by with engine pan clear. So once you get this loose, these bolts loose, bolts in the back loose, I took upper arm off and I took struts off. So this is basically all you need to do for subframe. Exhaust, there is a one bolt here, one bolt here, one here, and there is a 4 bolts in the back. I'll just gonna show you on the pipe here. So basically this is the front part, and you need to disconnect oxygen sensor. You kind of twist it and it comes out. There is a 4 bolts in the back. It's pretty much straightforward. Okay, back to the engine. You need to undo throttle cable. There is one more cable for cruise control. It's not here yet. I haven't installed it yet, but it's right here. Basically, you get it loose. All the wiring. It goes around this tray. Plugs in into here and here. And other side as well. It's one big plug here, and this round thing. Same thing, there is a little top. You press it on and twist it, and it should come out easily. Yeah, this is the one what I'm talking about. And this is a top. Basically, you press it in and twist it. Okay, for transmission lanes, there is a bolt goes along the engine pan. There is 2 bolts for each lane on each side. You need to get them loose. Then AC. Basically, I'm trying to zoom it in, but no, it's kind of hard to see. I got one engine, but this engine is already new in the car. I already pulled the old one out. I'm just gonna show you an old one. AC, there is 1 bolt right here. Basically, you need to get it loose. And there is 1 bolt at the bottom, it's number 13. You need to get it loose as well, so this bracket can stay with the car. Power steering, you unhook it here, and here it's when air goes right to here, you need to disconnect it. A whole bunch of vacuum hoses like this one, you need to get them loose. And basically there is 2 grounds. 1 ground goes right here, and yeah, it's right there. It's still I haven't hooked it up. And 1 at the bottom, it's actually bolts onto bottom bolt for starter. And starter, I just did 2 bolts and I left it with the car. I never unhooked any electrical from a starter, just kind of put it to the side when I pull the engine. There is a heater core closes, 1 right here, you need to disconnect. There is a number 7 bolt right here, and second one is in the firewall. It's 1 right here. You can either disconnect it here or here, whatever is easy for you. Fuel lanes, 1 lane here and return lane here, and it's pretty much it for wiring. For engine mounts, on the passenger side you do this bolt number 17 and you leave a mount on the body, on the subframe. Other side you check it with a mount. You need to go under, and this is a number 13 bolts, 2 of them. Easy to get access. On transmission itself, try to open on there. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry for moving it around so much, but these bolts here, here, and all the way up, you need to undo. To undo flywheel, it's number 13, 6 bolts. Basically, you rotate engine. I use the socket number 27. Yeah, put it right here and you rotate engine just to find the bolts. Should be 6 of them all together, and there is a little opening in the engine just to get access. It's right in the bottom, in the middle. I don't know if I can get the... Yeah, it's hard to see. It's but it's there. It's fairly easy to do. Hardest part, I would say, it's top bolts on transmission. Is really hard to get to. Basically, you have to squeeze your hand right here and kind of get a feel and try to put the wrench on it. All the way around 17 bolts, and I think I explained pretty much everything you need to know to do this job. For tools you need a sockets number 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, and for subframe is 21, and a whole bunch of ranges, same sizes, and yeah, it should do a job. If you have any questions, you can just post it in comments and I'll try to reply to it. Thank you.